Welcome to another reaction video. This one is of some guys talking about the simp economy, particularly the guys from Earn Your Leisure, being Rashard, I think that's how you pronounce his name, and Ian Dunlap. Now, before we get into this, let me introduce myself. My name is Bertrand. I am the coolest dude on the planet, and I'm your friend. Confidence and clarity is the goal for my channel, so let's get into this, and then we're gonna react, because the simp economy is crazy.
Girls that have told me, like, guys hit them up in a DM, and the first thing is like, what's your cash app? Before you say your name, before I introduce myself, before you say hello, before you say anything, hey, what's your cash app? Send them cash app. I just sent you $1,000. Have a good night. Let's talk later on.
That's because a lot of them publicly traded too on the black market.
But what it says a lot about the time. It says a lot about.
That's the other IPO. Now, if we're gonna talk, we're gonna talk. It's a lot of them that's day trading at night.
Day trading at night.
You know what I mean?
Day trading at night.
Zero expiration daily options on the gato. You know what I'm saying? That's why they doing that. But this is led to simp culture. Yo, be careful. But a lot of them selling. Wallow even said it. Well, last year, it's a lot of women who be acting like the entrepreneurs, and it's like,
yeah,
your candle lines making you that, like, you got the Bahrain and Abu Dhabi and 2 G-Wagons off of $9 candles. Come on, yo.
Yeah.
What do I know?
Yo, it says a lot about the times that we in, man. It's dangerous out here, bro. It's dangerous, man. It's a lot of money in the simp economy that's being spent.
Yeah, there are. That's crazy. Like, just hearing this, like, the opening line is, what's your cash app? Listen, this is why dating and marriages no longer work anymore, because women's unrealistic expectations are being met by a man. The messed up part is it's not being met by one man, it's being met by a group of men, right? So if you have your shit together, but for whatever reason, this day, this week, this month, finances are a little tight, guess what? His ain't. There's always a guy waiting. There's always a guy with his wallet open, ready to just...
I want to feel like it's raining on me, okay?
Ready to just dish out, because in this economy, I call this stripper culture, right? Because they're talking about ladies of the night. When he was talking about day trading, he was talking about exchanging cash apps for products and services. Dating is extremely hard because there's always somebody who just got paid. There's always somebody who got some money sitting up somewhere. So let me put it to you guys like this, because I always tell you on this channel to meditate, exercise, and increase your finances. Now, I'm telling you guys to increase your finances because you would be surprised, you would be shocked at the women who have adopted the ladies of the night mentality, that whole mindset where, you know, it feels like you're at a strip club. It feels like you're talking to and you're dealing with strippers. So, fellas, I'm telling you to get multiple streams of income, not for one woman, not so that you can be a simp, but so that you can actually enjoy your success. You can actually enjoy your life. Now, it does suck that we can't rely on love anymore, because women love what you can do for them. They don't love you. They love what you can do for them. But I will say this, Mr. Wallet, right? This is Mr. Wallet, not Mr. Bedroom, not Mr. Fix It, and not the homie, right? Those three guys, you know, have moved out the way. This is Mr. Wallet's time. This is how Mr. Wallet is getting the women that he wants. This is how he's getting the women that he actually desires to have, because he already has the money, and she is only looking for the guy with the money, like, right?
Just pull up. I don't like to get money to bitch. I don't know. When I see you in person, broke. Well, I don't want to know, stingy. fuck you. Because I'm dating. I'm single. And I don't give a fuck if you're fat, if you're ugly, whatever. I fall in love with money. You give me money, I just love
With
you.
the money, right? Or she's just looking for the money. It could even be a woman. For all she cares about is that money somehow, some way coming into her account. So, fellas, it's important that you don't get distracted from whatever it is that you actually do. Now, again, I know this sucks, so you guys have to find other motivations. The payoff is great. The simp economy, it does suck because this feeds into women's ability to not stay in a marriage, right? Like, you can't even be a man. You can't even stand on business. Right? You can't even do that because the moment you tell this woman no, she's going to go find a cash apper. And if she's broke and you're broke and she wants to go on a trip, but you don't have the money to send her on the trip, guess what? There's a guy just waiting, right? He's in the background looking for that opportunity, and she's gonna give it to him. Because for her, all she has to do is bring the breast out, bring the booty out. You know how the women do that. They bend over and just shake their butt, right? Like, the majority of women nowadays, even if they can't dance, they understand bend over and shake your hips from left to right. Eventually your booty will jiggle, and if you got any booty back there, he's gonna be looking. This is the simp economy, but this is also stripper culture. So when you know those two things, now you can actually focus on what you need to get done, and then you can enjoy women as a side effect to your success. They're looking for the winners, but they're looking to find the winners at the finish line. They're not looking for the winners, and say, oh man, he has the potential to make it to the finish line. They're just saying, man, let me go ahead and get him so I can experience this, and that. The reason why is because they're looking for experiences, things that they can post. They are not looking for husbands.
I like experiences.
Right.
So when we said earlier, hit my DMs, if you're not a man that likes to provide experiences, don't hit my DMs.
Because now, when you know that, your relationship ending is going to make way more sense because
so she leaves when we're done, rather than sit here and put a bunch of money into a chick.
Because you'll see the next guy that she's dating or that she wants to date or that she tried to date, and things just didn't work out for her because she is going to be replaced. Just like she replaced the guy that loved her, she's now going to be replaced by a guy who is just led by his fantasy. So, fellas, get in control of yourself, right? Ways to do that. Here's 3 ways to do that. Number 1, meditate. Number 2, exercise. Number 3, invest your money in things that give you a return. That way, you always have money coming in. Now you actually have money making machines, and you can actually go chill, because this is what women are delusional about. They think that money just appears. Now, when you have everything set up, it does. But when you don't, you may be stuck on the sideline whining or complaining. Fellas, adapt to stripper culture, because until something changes, this is what we're living in. So I do have a question for you guys. What do you think? Have you been affected by this simp economy? Because I can definitely tell you I have. This has destroyed relationships and potential relationships. But I'm interested to know how you guys feel. So comment under this video. Remember, when you are watching these videos, you are becoming the best version of yourself. That means you 2.4. Other than that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.